Aloha, my name is Christina. Today we'll be doing a 15-minute leg workout using your resistance bands. Get yourself ready. She's going to be a tough one. So come on down and let's get started. I'm going to put the TheraBand, the long TheraBand, off to the side because we're going to start standing with the circular band. We're going to place it around the legs. Let's go below the knees for this first one. And depending on how much resistance your band has will kind of determine how wide your legs are. These fabric ones are pretty tough. So I'm going to go maybe about like hip bone-ish distance apart. I'm going to bend the knees. Okay, so take that quick moment. You're going to measure. Make sure that with the band there, your knees and toes are pointing straight forward. If your knees are pointing in, you're not using your butt enough, but if your feet are too close together, your knees are going to be a little wonky. So take that moment, find that alignment. Take another breath. Pull the abs in, drop your shoulder blades down. I'll bring the hands in front of the chest. Get as low as you can, and then stand all the way up. 10. Good. This is 2. And lift. 3. Arms can do whatever you want. 4. This is just kind of my go-to arm situation. And it's 6. So getting nice and low, squeezing the glutes. 7. Knees and toes are pointing forward. 8. You can always take a peek down and look. 9. Hold at the bottom of the next one. Little pulses up to the ceiling. 10. 2, so you're really using a little bit more of the quads. 5, 6, I totally botched that. 7, 8, 9, pulse down to the floor. 10, so a little more glutes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all the way up. Okay, take a little breath. We have 2 more sets. Up and down, another set of 10. Here we go. Inhale, squat down low and up. 2, and lift. 3, really squeeze the glutes at the top. 4, pressing the hips slightly forward. 5, and 6, and 7. You got it. 8, 9. Again, hold at the bottom. Keep your left leg really still. Pulse open the right knee for 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got it. 7, 8, 9. Other side for 10. 3, 4, 5, 6. Try to stay super still. Knee is still. 9. Both knees for 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come all the way up. Okay, take a little moment. The next thing we're going to do, 10 more squats. And we're going to lower lift the heels 10 times. You want to keep the height of the head really still. And as you lower lift the heels, sometimes with the band there, we end up rolling to the outsides of the feet, outsides of the toes. So you want to have good ankle alignment. Okay, take a little breath. Here we go. 10 more squats. Squat low, 10. And 2. And 3. 4. You know, it's Pilates, so you use the abs. 5. And 6. It'll also help to kind of balance you at the bottom so you don't dump into the back. 2 more. And 9. Hold at the bottom. Keep the height of the head really still. Lower the heels 10 times. 2, 3, 4. This one's always really hard to balance. 5, 6. You got it. 7, 8. 2 more. 9 and 10. Come on. All right. Let's go ahead and get rid of the circular band. Put that off to the side and grab your TheraBand. You want your TheraBand fairly long for this one. If it is too short, it's going to make this exercise really hard. Okay, find the center of the TheraBand. You're going to step your right foot into it, center-ish, and then you're going to grab the ends. So if you want, you can do this kind of on your hands. If it's more comfortable to do this on your knuckles, that's totally fine. Okay, we're going to test the weight first. So you're pressing your hands down. You're in your all-fours position. Shoulders are drawing down the back and directly over the wrist. And make sure your knees are slightly underneath your hips. Okay, you're going to kick the right leg back behind you and hold. Take a moment. Pull the abs in. Drop your shoulder blades down. Squeeze your booty. So if this feels really light for you, you can grab a little closer to your feet. If it feels really heavy, try to grab the very, very end of the TheraBand. Okay, here we go. Pull the abs in. Take 2. So take that moment, find your balance, scoop the abs in. Your toes are pointing down to the floor so the leg is parallel. You're going to start to bend the leg in and out 10 times. And 3. So using more glute max, 4, kind of the meatier part of your butt, 5. And 6, and a little bit more of the hamstring to help lift the leg. This is 8, 2 more, 9. Lift and hold, little pulses up to the ceiling 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring the leg back down. To switch sides, step your left foot in, gently take the right leg out. Okay, take a moment, find your balance. Pull the abs in as you extend the left leg back. Good, from here, just bend the knee in and out parallel 10 times. This is 3. And 4. It's like your upper body's in a plank. 5. So really squeeze your armpits and lats. 7, just you're not dumping into the upper body. 2 more. 9. Press back and hold. Little pulses up to the ceiling 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Step it down. Okay, you're going to switch back to the first side. Make sure you don't lose the TheraBand. Kick the leg back. Now you're going to turn the leg out. Instead of letting it wander off to the side, make sure it's kind of in line with like your tailbone. You're going to bend the knee and turn out and press. So sort of knee to elbow. 3, the thing is, don't move your spine at all. That's cheating. And 5, so a lot more abs and obliques than you think. And 7, because it's Pilates, we're sneaking it at 8. And 9. Press back and hold. Little pulses the leg up to the ceiling, but turned out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Okay, same thing, other side. Take that foot out, find your balance, kick the leg back. Okay, turn the leg out first, really lengthen through the whole spine before you start. 2, so I'm using my abs to stabilize my hips and my upper body. 4, I'm starting to twist a little bit here. 5, so really square the shoulders off. 6, 7, you got it. 8, 9, press back and hold. Little pulses up and down 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. All right, take that TheraBand out. Put that off to the side. Grab your circle band. Maybe just take a little moment, shake out your wrists if you need. Okay, we're going to do some side lying. So you're going to bring a circular bend. Let's go around the thighs for this one. Most of the time when we're standing, I like it below the knees. When you're doing anything like laying down or side lying, I like to have it above the knees. Okay, so you're going to lay all the way down. Options, either you can lay all the way down on your head, I guess so, on your arm, or you can prop yourself up. My neck is very wonky today. Don't really love it, but that means I'm going to lay my head all the way down. Okay, abs are pulled in, legs are stacked. Maybe bring your top hand onto the hip. Shove my little AirPod in. Good, and you're going to start with clams. 2, 3. So really depending on how tight your TheraBand is. 5 will determine how hard this is. 6. Ooh, regretting this. 7, 8. 2 more. 9. And 10. Same thing, but elevated clams. Float the feet, and legs are doing, top leg is doing the same thing. 2, 3. Oh my gosh, it's on fire. 4, 5, 6, 7. You got it. 8. 2 more. 9 and 10. Lower everything down. Good. We're gonna do a little hydrants. So kind of doggy to fire hydrant. Leg comes up and down. 2 and 3. And 4. Make sure that you don't lift too high that your body starts to move. 6. So you're really isolating the side of your butt. That's what makes this so hard. 9. Lift and hold. Little pulses up and down. 10. 2, 3. Woo. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax. Okay. You're going to sneak that guy out. Right? Put you off to the side. We're going to do a little inner thigh. So for this one, you definitely want to lay all the way down onto your bottom arm. Top leg is either going to go in front if you can or behind if you need. Maybe grab the ankle. Bottom leg is going to extend out, and you're going to lower and lift that bottom leg. 2. So isolating your adductors. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. 8. 2 more. 9. Lift and hold little circles. 10. 2, 3, 4, 5. Circle squares. 6, 7, 8, 9. Other direction for 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got it. 7, 8, 9, 10. And then relax it back down. Okay. Come on up. Woo. Glutes are on fire. Go ahead and grab your circular band again. feed the legs through. It's going to go above the knees, and you're going to lay all the way down on the other side. So either prop yourself all the way up. My neck is being kind of wonky today, so I'm going to lay all the way down. My legs are forward, sort of like 90 degrees, kind of like a tabletop-ish. Bring the hand on the hip. Try to pull in with the abs and almost lift the bottom rib cage off as you go into your clams. 2, 3, oh my gosh, it's on fire. 4, you got it. 5, you're going to squeeze the side of your butt. 6, and 7, and 8, 2 more. 9, and 10. Lift the feet, same thing. 10, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 2 more. 9, and 10. Relax back down. My clams are getting very small. Okay. Hydrant. Leg comes up and down. Keep it parallel. 2, 3, 4. Keep breathing. 5. As the butt starts to tire, try to use the abs. 6, 7. Use a breath. 8. Exhale. 9. Lift and hold. Little pulses up and down. 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Okay. You're almost there. I promise. You're going to slide that guy out. I'm just going to toss it off to the side. We're going to extend the bottom leg out. Maybe top hand is going to grab that top ankle. Get long through the spine and then start to use the inner thigh of the bottom leg. 3, 4, 5, 6. You got it. 7, 6. Great. 8. 2 more. 9. Lift and hold. Little circles. 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other direction. 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesome. 7, 8, 9, 10, and then relax. Okay. Come on up. You're almost there. Grab your circular band again. We're going to stand up and kind of the pose to what I said earlier. Standing, you're going to bring it around the thighs. I'm going to face forward just for a second. So we're going to do curtsies. I like to call it curtsies versus lunges because the back knee is bent. Because of the bend, and depending on how wide your band is, will sort of determine how wide your stance is. Maybe it's pretty wide, maybe it's actually pretty narrow, depending on how your band is. So the reason why I call it curtsies is less of the back leg being straight and more of the back knee kind of pointing down to the floor. Okay, take a moment, find your balance here, keep the feet wide, and you're just going to straighten and bend the legs. 2, 3, 4, 5. So my body's pretty upright for this one. 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9, and 10. Now I'm going to tap the foot in. So bend both knees and tap. 2, and tap. 3. Again, hands can be wherever you want. 4. Not going to be super picky. 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 2 more. 9. Hold to the bottom. Lean forward slightly. Little pulses up and down 10 times. 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then come all the way up. Awesome. Last set, other side. So feet are fairly wide. Good. Try to find your balance. Hello. Your body is upright for this one. Okay. Bend both knees. The left knee is pointing down to the floor, hopefully. And then stand all the way up. 10 here. And 2. A little too wide. 3, 4. Oh, it's so much harder to balance on this side. 5. Gosh. 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9, and 10. On the next one, tap it in. So bend and tap. 2, and tap. 3, and 4. It's a little bit better to balance, or easier to balance with the hands here. 6. Again, staying upright for today. And 8. And 9. Hold to the bottom. Lean forward slightly. Pulse it up and down 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then come all the way back up. Very, very nice. Go ahead and drop that bend. Put it off to the side. And come on down. You made it. Thank you so much for joining me for this 15-minute Pilates leg workout using your resistance bands. My name is Christina, and I hope to see you next time. Until then, aloha.